Hey guys, welcome back to Krystal Klear Ideas, where we are diligently planning towards success. In this video, we are going to take a look at my 2019 catch-all planner, and I am going to be doing a flip through of my spreads from July to December of 2019. I really enjoy doing this because it gives me an opportunity to take a look back at some of the creative spreads that I was able to put forth and come up with in 2019, and then it also shows me how my planning style has changed over time. This was a video that I wanted to get out in January, but it just simply didn't happen, and so I'm excited to be able to bring this to you guys this week. So this is not going to be a long video. I wanted to go ahead and dive in just so that I could show you what some of my spreads were and some of the favorites that I have from the second half of 2019. So let's get started. Okay, so this is my fall bucket list that I created and did not fill out. Sometimes it's like that, you guys. Sometimes you create things and you think you love it, and then when you realize that you haven't gone back to it, then you realize that it wasn't really what you intended for it to be. So that happens, but you don't stop. You just keep on going, keep on moving so that you can figure out what works. So this is my July monthly. And this is when we delve head on in with Wrong. So you will see Wrong. Now, you guys, this is the week that I was actually in Brazil. I did not take my planner with me. I did not get an opportunity to do a rewind spread. And so this is completely blank. I didn't even plan. And some weeks are like that. You'll actually see in my planner that I do have a few weeks like that. And most of the time it's because I'm traveling that week. Now, I do get an opportunity to take my Haponichi because my Haponichi is portable, and I feel like it is more suitable for travel, whereas my catch-all usually stays home unless I take it to work with me in my planner bag. I did, however, sneak a picture from when we went to Brazil, and I actually used this because this was the week that we came back, and I actually wrote some notes, so super excited. I love this spread. You guys know that I really love this glittery washi. Glitter is my jam. As you guys can tell, my monthly spreads and my catch-all, I really don't get an opportunity to utilize that much, and I believe it's because I have other planners that I use, and I use the monthly for different things. So I'm working on how I can better utilize my monthly spreads. I still use sticky notes everywhere, so you will see sticky notes. Now, this was something that I loved. I loved using this monthly spread as just a decorative piece with the flowers in the middle. It turned out super cute. I didn't write that much in, but I love the way it turned out. So I'm super excited about that. Ooh, excuse my voice, you guys. This was amazing. Black, white, gold. Yes, that's all I can say. I love this spread. This is a Simply Gilded spread. I used some stickers from one of the subscription boxes. I haven't done that in a while, so I really need to dive back in. As you can also see, my currently page is a little lacking as well. And so sometimes when you see certain spreads and you see how you haven't used certain layouts, maybe you can make adjustments, meaning that that may not be a spread that or a part of the planner that you technically need. And so that also can let you know that if you don't use the currently page, maybe you don't really need a currently page, maybe you need to repurpose it to utilize it as something else. Love this black and white. This was the Womankind sticker book, the stickers, the floral stickers in there. Phenomenal. This was the fall sticker book. I love this. And then you'll see that this is when I started to incorporate my social media planning with my catch-all. I noticed that it was working a little bit better for me. So you'll see that. And this is October, which was my first year on YouTube, my YouTube anniversary. So I did create this. I'm going to actually link that video in the flowers right there, so you guys can check it out in case you didn't see me create that. Look, whole month, no plans. No, I didn't even use the monthly spread for that. So this is November. My daily focus. I put this in here to use it for something specific, probably my meals. Didn't utilize it. But as you know, I have a household planner, so I was utilizing that. Nothing. December monthly, all mapped out. And this was when we went on a cruise, my family. So this was a vacation week. So you guys will actually see December was a crazy month for me. I actually decorated all of the weeks because I knew it was going to be crazy. But your girl did not plan in here at all. Do you see that? You know what they say. The desire was there, but it just didn't happen. But I did actually get an opportunity to plan in my Haponichi throughout the whole month of December. So you will actually see that my Haponichi was the planner that I was using throughout the month of December, just because I was able to travel, I was able to go. There were a lot of things going on in December. We had just came back from vacation. I also had my nieces these last 2 weeks, and I just had like weddings galore. I just had a lot going on, and to keep up with everything, I was able to do that. My Haponichi really came through in the clutch because I didn't even have an opportunity to come back and, you know, plan out my weeks in my catch-all. I decorated, but I didn't get a chance to plan. And you guys didn't get an opportunity to see any of these. And so I just put this is April in the back. But that was all of my spreads in my catch-all from January, from July to December. I do have a few favorites. I think you guys know that I loved that black and white spread. Super, super cute. Love this. I also love the gold one that I showed you. The black, white, and gold. This one turned out cute as well. So this is one I like. And then there was also my scene spread that I loved, using my stickers from Happy Illustrations. Super, super cute. And I like this spread. This spread turned out cute as well. So I do have quite a few favorites. But you guys, this actually taught me that there were some things that I do need to work on as far as using my monthly spreads, or either eliminate them in my catch-all, or utilize something different, maybe a year at a glance. And then also it helped me to realize that my spread for my currently page was not getting enough usage as well. However, in my other planner, which is going to be a bonus, my faith planner, I actually only use the monthly spread. And in a few videos back, you guys actually heard me talk about how I was only using my monthly spreads or layouts in my faith section of my planner, because I realized that I was only using that. So as you guys can see, the monthly spread in my faith planner, like, all used up. Now in the beginning, I did pretty good with documenting my thoughts and notes from my daily scripture. You'll see that, like, for a few months I did really, really good at doing that. And then you'll start to see that it starts dwindling here. Well, March it was okay, but you'll see that it starts to dwindle. But the monthly spreads, you guys, I utilize the monthly spreads every month, and I'll use it to keep up with my spiritual goals, with my ministry, with different events that were coming up. And so you'll see every month I have documented things in my monthly, and I started getting better and better at doing that. And I realized that it was a staple in my faith planning, and it kept me on track with my spiritual goals. And so I still am going to, from this point on, continue to use my monthly spreads. But as you can see, none of the weeks have been used. Like, when you get towards the end of the planner, I didn't do anything in the weeks. And so that taught me that I really didn't need that. I actually have my personal study notebook where I can keep things. I have my Bible reading notebook, and so it wasn't necessary for me to document thoughts and notes regarding the daily scriptures that I've been reading every morning. I still read those, but I don't write anything when I do. Not down on paper. And so, you know, this is April. You could see, you know, it just started. And then I was writing things on a currently page. So you'll see that I really enjoy doing that. Just goals for the month, things that took place that month. So you could see that I was utilizing that. But as we got later on into the month, you'll see that it's empty. Into the year, you'll see that it's empty. So that was what prompted me to decide only to use monthly spreads for my faith planning that I incorporate in my catch-all planner. So you guys, I hope you enjoyed the flip through of my 2019 catch-all planner, as well as the bonus of my faith planning for 2019. I really enjoyed all of the planning that I got an opportunity to share with you last year, and I look so forward to sharing more and more with you this year. I hope that it gave you some inspiration. I hope that it showed you that we all have weeks where we kind of slack on planning. There are things that work and things that don't work for us, and how important it is to make adjustments when we realize that something just isn't working. I hope you give this video a huge thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Make sure you comment down below. Let me know what adjustments you've made to your planning this year that you think are going to work well for you and why those adjustments were made. I'd love to see some of your tips and feedback so that I can see how they can be incorporated into my planning style as well. I hope that you enjoyed this video and that you click that subscribe button if you are new so that you can join the Bling Squad. Don't forget to tap that notification bell so that you can receive notifications every time a video drops on my channel. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys.